Hi, it's Linda. Welcome back to Castle Toys and Games. What's new this week? This week is the week of May 16th, and we have quite a few new things. We're going to save some for next week, but we're going to start with our Squish Mallows. These are new for us, and I know they're not new in the market, but they're new for us. They've been very hard for us to get, and what we get right now, that's what we have, and we can't take any special orders, but we've got the smaller size, we've got the jumbo size. The chameleon's kind of cool. Whoa, sorry about that, Jeff. The chameleon's kind of cool. Anyways, they're here as long as they're here, and then that's
What's this guy?
Pardon me?
What's this guy?
This guy's an axolotl. He's purple instead of pink. I don't know.
It works. It works.
It's a Squishmallow thing. They do their own color schemes. So next up is the Snuggle Monster. And he's, this is great play value because this is a very soft, kind of squishable, like memory foam type stuffy monster. He kind of looks like our Tickle Monster book. Also, it comes with a storybook about bedtime and not being afraid. And it is also a game. So you can hide the monster and then your child can find him. So great play value on this game. Plush or story. Okay, moving on, we got in some new Munch Mitts. We haven't had these for a while, and they're great for infants. Very, very good for the babies. You can zoom in on this one, Jeff. So it has, it's a little mitt that fits over the baby's hand and velcros. So if they have those chubby wrists, no worries. Just move it over a little bit.
We love babies with chubby wrists.
Yes. And so it's got the crinkle paper, just like baby paper that we sell, and it's got the teething mitt. Super cool. Comes with a bag that you can stick the Munch Mitt in and wash it and keep all the lint and everything off of it. New for this.
Well, but on the Munch Mitts, it keeps the baby's fingers from getting chapped, right? When they're sucking on their fingers all the time.
Right.
So,
and
good.
These new teething butterfly brushes. So they're toothbrushes for babies. They can gnaw on them, hold them in their little hands right here. The textures are great. Keeps their gums ready for their teeth to come in. BPA free. Pretty cool. So there's the bee and the butterfly. That's all this company carries at this time. And we really like these new 2 cubes. This one's peachy pink. Inside is a rattle cube, and the rattle cube also has stripes, dots, and mirrors. There's texture on there for teething. It's squishable for their hand, and little tiny spaces for their little tiny fingers to hold. So we have the peachy pink, the gray, and the turquoise.
And that black-white contrast on the cube is important for babies. That's what they see, right?
Yep.
Is there a mirror in there, too?
Yeah, there's a mirror on 2 sides.
Very nice.
Yep, very nice. Okay. Next up is a brand new game I want to show you because it is hilarious. It's called Tongues Out from Blue Orange, and it's for ages 2 to 4. Nope, I'm wrong. 2 to 4 players. It's ages 4 plus.
That's a good age.
I was going to say, we
had
preteens playing this the other day upstairs. So here's the gist of it. You have this little pug, and when you squeeze him, his tongue comes out. And if you see, they all have different colors of tongues. Am I going too fast?
Nope.
Okay, so everybody gets a board. So it comes with these 4 boards and lollipop dice. And so you roll the lollipop dice, and then you're allowed to squeeze 2 pugs, and hopefully you can squeeze one that has the right color. And then it's also a memory game because you're not really supposed to move this to the other side. You're supposed to leave it here so everybody knows or tries to remember that that's orange. And that one's blue. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Okay, here's the yellow one. So pretend this was my second pick. I'm cheating here. So this was my second pick. My first pick, I didn't get one. I put it on my board. You get only 2 turns, and then it's the next person's turn. And then when your board is filled, you're good to go. And that's how you play Tongues Out real quick. And it's a lot
Looks
of
great.
fun.
What a great looking game, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody will love playing
Feels good, sounds good. It's hilarious. Kyla's little boy played this for 2.5 hours the first night she took it home for him. Up next is called either a octopop or a squid stick. It depends what company, but they're the same thing. So you push them down, and so there's texture on here. It does feel good. And then when you pull it up, it has a satisfying noise, and the suction cups are cool. So this comes in many different colors, but I got to do it again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, moving. Oh, I forgot 2 baby things. We're going to back up to baby a minute. We've had this from Happy before, and it's a teeter collection. It's all natural, and it's a great present, a great set. And that did so well. We brought in just the plain rattle in case you just need something under $10 for your baby. Has the rings. It's really cool. Sounds
Colors
good.
Are great.
Yeah. The all natural part is really cool for your babies. Okay, let's see. We'll talk about this a little bit. We got in, I didn't build these yet. They just came in this last week. So we have the bubble mower and the bubble weed whacker. So you fill them up with bubbles and away you go. So let me turn this box around so you can see them. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So here they are, right over here. Pretty cool. And the same company, Little Kids, came out with Sidewalk Chalk for the springtime. We had this chalk, basically the same set, but for Easter colors and Easter stencils. This one has springtime stencils in it and some Sidewalk Chalk. And you can never have too much Sidewalk Chalk. We got in at the beginning of the year, we always order our favorite puzzle line, which is Ravensburger. And throughout the year, the ones that were not yet manufactured, we end up getting in whenever they're ready. So this is a new one. This one is 1,000 pieces. It is a Christmas puzzle. I realize that, but I ordered all our Christmas and Halloween puzzles already because of the way manufacturing is. You don't know if you're going to get them or not. So
and you may want it now.
Yeah, so even though we got Christmas and Halloween in, it's not last year's. It's all this year's. We sold out last year, like lickety split. This is a new cool one for 2,000 piece, the Lord of the Rings. It looks like a really hard one because there's not a whole lot of shade, variants, colors, schemes, whatever, but it looks fun anyways, and it would look really cool glued and put up on a wall. And we have these necklaces that are USA made, but the company is donating all the proceeds that from these necklaces that are sold to the Ukrainian Crisis Relief Fund. So I want one of these myself. I should probably be wearing one already, but we don't sell that much jewelry, but I really liked this. And I did order some toys that are made in the Ukraine, and we're just waiting to see if they actually make it or not. But when they make it, I'll let you know. And then last up is our butterflies hatched. So there's 4 butterflies in here, and they hatched in the middle of last week, and we'll let them go probably in a couple weeks. We want to keep them around for a little bit, but we are going to want to let them go so they can have some real nature instead of orange slices. So
we have that set.
We have the butterfly garden. I forget what it's called.
It's called Butterfly Garden.
Live Butterfly Garden.
Yeah,
Live Butterfly Garden. Okay.
So we have those. So these you can have this at home. This is cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And when you get the how do you get the larva? How does this work?
You send for the larva, and they send you the larva because they don't want it sitting on the shelf. It would die. So you need to send for the larva.
Sure. And then what do you see as it plays out?
It makes the chrysalis, and then from the chrysalis, in a week or 10 days, something like that, they start hatching. They start coming out of the chrysalis.
It's extraordinary. It's really fun to watch.
It is fun to watch. So, any other questions, Jeff?
No, I think that covers it.
Okay. So our hours are Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturday, 10 to 4 in both stores. We're also on the web at castletoysandgames.com, and we'd be glad to help you out. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Have a great week.